Welcome to Kinnick Stadium in Iowa City, a black and gold mosh pit where the Hawkeyes are ready to swarm. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the back, the Northern Illinois Huskies, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Iowa Hawkeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Hawkeyes will get us started with the opening kickoff. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Huskies offense will start this game off. And there he is. To this team's fans, he is a heroic figure. He is the guy who can lead them to the promised land.
This guy has been in big games, in big moments, and he's delivered for his football team. It never seems like a situation is just too big for him. This obviously is a huge game. I cannot wait to see this guy compete.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. They'll run it from the gun. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the tight end. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Second and short now after that completion. The play action fake. Looking for space to the left. He'll pull it down and run. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. And the Huskies come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. On the move at the 30. Brought down at the 25-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup, and this offense is threatening. Wants to throw on first down. Good timing on the quick out. And he's down after the short completion. He did not make it to the first down marker. He wants to pass it on second down. Got his man down the middle. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the first down. Give to the back. Just trucks through it. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. It's the end of the first quarter, and now time for one of the great traditions in college football, when the entire crowd here in Iowa City will turn and give a wave to the children at the University of Iowa, Stead Family Children's Hospital. Everyone engaged, and we wave and salute those kids and wish them all the best. No matter how many times you see it, a moving moment here at Iowa between the first and second quarter when the entire crowd acknowledges the children across the way. Hope they enjoy the game as we continue in the second quarter. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Still looking on the move. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Northern Illinois!
Well, your opponent can't beat you if you don't give them the football, and they were able to possess it throughout the entire first quarter, and they finally cap it off with that impressive rushing touchdown.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. He marched 78 yards down the field and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. So the Iowa Hawkeyes offense will take the field for the first time. And And both of these teams have anchors in the middle that you build your defense around.
And everybody just seems to look to these two guys when there's a big play on the field that needs to happen, right?
They're making all the calls. They're making sure that they're in the right spots, run, pass, getting everybody organized, and they do it at a high level.
Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. He'll keep it himself. Got enough for the first down. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. Looking to go up top on first down. Fires left. Got his man. Afterburner's coming. The 10. Touchdown, Iowa. Reeled it in and just made the house call.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
And right down the middle. And after the extra point was good, it's even Steven here in the second quarter. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. From inside the 10, here he comes. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The Northern Illinois offense ready to go back to work. Off play action on first down. Fires to the right. It's caught downfield. Open runway ahead. He's at the 20. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Northern Illinois.
Speed kills this offense. They've got multiple guys that can burn you. You can see it doesn't take them long to light up the scoreboard.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Auburn is lighting up the scoreboard right now thanks to a dazzling offensive display. They're up 14 over the Royals. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Looking downfield, it's Winston. Got his man quickly. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback had flat fitted in a tight window. Going up top on first down. Makes the grab on the left. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. And the Hawkeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Fires to the right. He makes a catch. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it first and goal from the 1. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. On second down, he'll let it fly. And he's got it! Touchdown, Hawkeye!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
Lining up for the PAT. Smashes it through for the PAT. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. They'll line up for a second down play. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. One of the best atmospheres in football, and we've got a fun one from Iowa City. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job. And with that, let's send it back to Duke Slater Field at Kinnick Stadium.
Northern Illinois will kick it away to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the 3rd. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Right back to the well. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Back to throw. It's Winston. Scrambling away. Trying to make magic with his feet. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. The Hawkeyes in the hurry-up.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back, he's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick them up and put them down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping me.
Fast motion from the offense. He's got it on the right. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. And the Hawkeyes are flying down the field. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. He finds his man. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. He'll come out throwing on first down. Takes the easy one to the back. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the 4th, all tied up. Tune in to the Ocho, 8th play of the drive coming up. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Trying to pound their way forward. He picks up a couple to the 31. 9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. At the 20, he's got space. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. The Hawkeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a space. Moves around to clear up the vision. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. And now this offense on 1st and goal has a chance to break the tie late. Touchdown, Iowa! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th. Up and over, Yamo be there into the end zone.
And you don't want to leave your feet very often in football, but this is one of those areas where you do. In the end zone, near the goal line, you smell it. A lot of bodies in front of you. Just get up, get over top of them, get that touchdown.
He'll try to tack on one more. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. The kickoff unit about to go to work. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Northern Illinois takes over as the offense heads to the field. To the air on 1st down. Quarterback adapting. At the 40, there he goes. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment.
Every possession later in the game means so much more. You start getting the 4th quarter, 1-possession games, QB drops back and makes these first downs. These extra set of downs now become so much more important late in these ball games.
This senior quarterback never afraid to run it when he has to pick up a first down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air, chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Grabbed in the middle, it's Ramsey. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Most important part of a clutch drive, piece together some first downs, get in position, and here they are on 1st and 10. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. Looking to the end zone. Throws into double coverage and it's picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty and it's a turnover.
Aggressive versus reckless. It's such a fine line when you're trailing and you need to make plays late in the game. The offense was reckless, turned the football over, and this one doesn't look great.
Iowa has the ball back on offense. And now, Jesse, the art here is to find the balance between milking the clock and trying to get another score.
I think if you're the coaching staff, too, you like to see your team play its best in the 4th quarter, right? Defense just did their job, so offense now, David, has to go out and handle their business.
Yeah, you got the momentum. Because of the defense, they've given you some momentum. They've given you a great opportunity to take hold of this game and really put a stamp on it.
They'll go right back to the run. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And the quarterback's just going to take a knee.
Number 11 in punt formation to kick it away.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Running it back, it's Babers. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Throws to the wideout. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. And what a way for this defense to end it. A pick as time runs out. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps, they've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
That's going to do it.